In this video, I'm going to cover how to save in Google Docs. So this is going to be primarily geared towards beginners who are new to Google Docs. So I'm going to cover a few different things, such as saving your work in Google Docs or saving as a file type like a PDF file or a Word doc or other file type. So all of this is very basic stuff. So one of the most common questions that beginners might ask is, how do you save your work in Google Docs? If you're not used to working in this, you may not realize that you actually don't need to save. Google Docs will auto-save for you after every edit you make, so you don't need to save. And so just to show you how that looks, I have my Google Doc file open and I'm going to start typing, and you'll notice up here it says saving, and then when it's done it says save to drive. So Google Docs has an autosave feature that will save anytime you make an edit, so that you actually don't need to save. So the most important thing to remember with this is that just don't close your document right after you make an edit. If I make an edit and then I close right now while it's still saving, it might not save the work. Just wait until you see this save to drive thing, and then you will know that your work is saved. So that's the most important thing when making an edit, is just to give it a little bit of time to save before closing. Otherwise, Google Docs auto-save, so you actually don't need to save. So the next thing I'm going to go over is how to save as a PDF, because maybe you want to download your file as a PDF and use it outside of Google Docs. That is all done through this file option in the top menu. So to do this, when you have your Google Doc open, select File, Download, and then here's the PDF option. So select PDF document, and then you can save it on your computer wherever you want to save it. So that would be downloading as a PDF. You can also download it as a few other file types. So a Word doc, if you want to save it as a Word doc file, it's the same process. File, download, and there's Microsoft Word. And then you do have a few other file types that you can save it in. So the complete list is a Microsoft Word file, open document format, rich text format, PDF document, plain text, web page, and EPUB publication. So that would be how to download or save your file outside of Google Docs as a different file type. And that is basically all of the saving options that there is in Google Docs. So again, work is auto-saved, and then if you want to download it as a file type, it's all done through File, Download. So that is it for this video. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions or content suggestions, just let me know in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer everyone.